What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Scene Snobs Reviews. So we are talking about Jurassic World Dominion. Now, if you know anything about me, you've watched any of our shows, you know that the Jurassic Park movies are some of my absolute favorites, especially that first one. And I did really love Jurassic World when it came out. I think they're just a ton of fun. They are kind of in that realm of like, all right, turn off your brain and just watch them, with the exception of that first one. That first one is, in my opinion, is a masterpiece of filmmaking. But I was so excited for Jurassic World Dominion. I did really like Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, but I really wanted to see what they were going with it. They also did a really great short film in between Fallen Kingdom and Dominion called Battle of Big Rock, which I thought was really well done. Beautiful. Colin Trevorrow, who directs these movies, the Jurassic World movies, has just done a fantastic job in the way they look. I think he cast them really well, and I've been enjoying them overall. Now, as much as I love Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom for me was a little disjointed. Now, this one is the third in the series, and it picks up after that, and it's the conclusion of the Jurassic Park movies and the Jurassic World all together. As we know, they are one full story, separated only by the different parks and just kind of the storylines that go through. Jurassic World Dominion tells the story of Owen and Claire. They are now 4 years removed after all of the dinosaurs have been released all over the world, and they're kind of just living out there among the humans. And they're in hiding with Maisie, the young clone of, I know it sounds a little bit convoluted, but she's the clone daughter of a geneticist. It's a whole thing, and the owner of one of the companies that helped build the original Jurassic Park. So, with that being said, don't let that take away from you. Again, these are some of these movies I think you kind of have to turn off some things and just enjoy suspension of disbelief and have fun with them, especially with movies that have dinosaurs running around. But they truly look fantastic, and they do a really good job. Dominion, for me, continuing on and seeing that the whole thing is sort of, they have to go save Maisie, who's kidnapped, and that's what brings them into the fold. They also have to save Blue's baby raptor, who gets taken as well. All a part of this big company called Biosyn, who is a huge geneticist company, who is causing, without giving too much away, a lot of famine to occur through these genetically altered locusts that they've made that are kind of big and kind of freaky looking. And that brings Ellie Sattler, played by Laura Dern, into the fold because she's investigating this to see why these locusts are attacking certain crops and not others. And she sees that Biosyn crops are the ones that are not being attacked. So again, you got your corporate ploy, the whole thing. It's crazy, taking down the farmers and making them struggle more. I know I'm going on long and long. It is kind of convoluted, and that's part of my issue with Dominion. I really liked the storyline that we got involving Ellie Sattler, Dr. Grant, and Ian Malcolm, and them investigating Biosyn. I really enjoyed that. It made sense why they're being pulled into the fold. It kind of touched into a more of an investigation than it was like this adventurous thing. And then it kind of explored into, with all these dinosaurs that are living within this valley that they kind of control, getting free and breaking free and kind of taking over, and they get stuck in that element. The Owen and Claire storyline, they tied into it, of course. It just didn't really work for me. It just kind of felt like it was shoehorned in, a little disjointed. I liked seeing them come back. I liked their storyline, but didn't have the same heart as having these original characters come in. And it almost seemed like these original characters from Jurassic Park that came in made more sense. Like they wrote this for them to kind of conclude that. Then they brought these two worlds together, and they have to kind of fight their way out. Now, overall, the movie is okay. And at best, I can say that it's okay. I didn't hate it. I don't know how much I'll rewatch it. And it's the same with Fallen Kingdom. I've watched it maybe twice. Whereas Jurassic World, I've watched over and over again. And Jurassic Park, I've lost track on how many times I've watched them. So it doesn't have that. I don't think it will have that rewatchability factor. And it wasn't a beautifully closed out bookend to this whole journey that we started in almost 30 years ago. So I was kind of disappointed by that. I did love seeing the returning characters. And as I said, I think they were utilized perfectly, whereas the characters that we followed through Jurassic World weren't as much. And I understand what they were trying to do to kind of bring them in the fold and have it make sense. And Maisie did make sense to what they were doing, and she worked. But overall, it's just like kind of convoluted, like I said, and disjointed in a lot of ways. So my biggest issue there was we didn't get what I was hoping we'd get in the end, from me personally. Yeah. So overall, I would give Jurassic World Dominion, my rating for that would be probably a 2.5 out of 5. 2.5 T-Rexes out of 5, because I love the T-Rex, and they brought him back. And it was just truly fantastic. But there were so many dinosaurs introduced in this. It was fun. You know, I love seeing the dinosaurs. I think they're great. The Dilophosaurus comes back. So many things. But like, there's like 10 different versions of the raptor, it feels like, at some point. And for me, it just kind of took me out of it. Like, it just, I don't know. Overall, yeah, 2.5 out of 5, I think, sort of works. It's one of those movies I just feel like missed the mark trying to create this trilogy. And as you know, if you know any of my reviews, I try to be the optimistic and try and look for all the best. And there was a lot of fun things in this movie, and it is worth watching, I think. It really is. I just don't see a rewatchability factor to it, and I didn't think it was a great way to close out everything. But I leave that also up to you. I want to hear what you guys think. So make sure in the comments you are letting me know, what did you think of Jurassic World Dominion? It comes out this next Friday, so once you get a chance to see it, make sure you come back. You can join us and you can comment along. Let me know what you think. Join our Discord. We'll have a discussion there going on for it. Join our Facebook group, the Snobs Nation, both of them. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. So go to thescenesnobs.com. You can join all of our social media, join our Discord, join our Patreon, we have our merch. The whole thing is right there. Check out more reviews from us as they come up. But yeah, I really want to hear what you guys think once you get to see the movie. Overall, I was sort of disappointed, especially considering how much I was looking forward to this and wanting to see how they end this epic saga of Jurassic World. So thank you guys for watching. I'm Mick Manhattan from the Scene Snobs. Again, go check out thescenesnobs.com, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Take care. Thanks for watching and listening, everybody. I'm the Scene Snob, Mick Manhattan. You can check out the Scene Snobs Podcast live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Eastern on our YouTube channel, or all podcast platforms afterwards. Also on our YouTube channel, you can check out great shows like Real Combat, the ultimate debate show for movie lovers, mixed movie picks with new recommendations every week, Geek Fest Live every Sunday night, and new movie reviews and news all the time. Like and subscribe, then hit the notification bell so you know when all of our new episodes drop. Thank you so much to all of our amazing Patreon supporters, with whom this would not be possible. They help keep the lights on and support us in such big ways. If you would like to become a supporter on our Patreon and take advantage of all the perks like monthly giveaways, early access, and so much more, head on over to the Scene Snobs Patreon page and just sign up on one of our 2 tiers. Join our awesome community of geeks, movie lovers, and so much more, and join up on our Discord. The Scene Snobs Discord is now live, and you can head over to thescenesnobs.com for links to there and more. The Scene Snobs merch store is now open with original fun designs that are available on all different types of merch and apparel. Check out thescenesnobsmerch.com. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media accounts like TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and so many more. We have fun updates, topics, we talk about collectibles, and so much more on there. It's a great time. You can find all of our links to everything on thescenesnobs.com or on our link tree, which are down in the descriptions below. Thanks again, everyone. Stay tuned and stay geeky.